POPGOES Evergreen has been in the making the last several years, and just like with my previous video, which you guys may or may not have seen, I'll be tackling a well-known FNAF fan game that has been on the rise since the Fazbear Fanverse initiative was announced. The game in its development stage has seen huge success in viewership, with the official Game Jolt page pulling in numbers more than I can count, and even though it has seen great success, there are still a few questions that haven't been answered. And just like with Five Nights at Candy's, I'm asking myself a similar question: where is POPGOES Evergreen? I know I've said this before, the game isn't releasing because it takes time to make something high quality and worth the interest of the gamer. That in itself is reasonable for delaying the game, but I actually think there's something bigger going on behind the scenes than we realize. Have you noticed how many creators left the Fazbear Fanverse initiative besides Fizz not being fired? Only one, which goes by the name Jonachrome. This one surprised me so much, other than the fact that the current creators of the initiative have been around since its announcement back in 2020, and they have even been making their fan games well before that. I know that most people don't have a problem with this, and I don't either, but I feel like it's kinda strange to just slow down the pace of the development of the game so that you can just create loads of content around your game before you decide to publish it. It makes sense that the creators want to promote their game and do collaborations to further make an impact on their game, but it just feels unnecessary in my opinion. Like, why do you have to delay the main attraction to then pump out unwanted side missions? It feels unnatural in the state of development, and it's something else that not that many people would probably be excited for. That's just my opinion. If you guys have different views on things, that's okay. King Carter did say that there will be a POPGOES VHS series, which is actually something I'm looking forward to. If the creators of the Fazbear Fanverse initiative do other small media snippets similar to what Fiznom did with his VHS series for FNAF Plus, then that will actually be something worth looking forward to. But enough yapping, you're here for the main question of where is POPGOES Evergreen and when can we expect it? Just like with FNAF 4, it takes many months and sometimes even years to produce something that's high quality and worth actually playing. Right now, for the game development of POPGOES Evergreen, it's pretty stable, with Kane showing us images and new teasers on the Game Jolt page of what's to come to the game. Even though there hasn't been any major news like a trailer or leaks about the game, I'm actually quite happy with the amount of news we've received so far. It may not seem like a lot, but it is something compared to what's been going on with FNAF 4. I don't have any negativity towards Emil Mako. If he needs to take breaks from the development of the game because of his health issues, then that's okay with me. Personal health and safety is automatically more important than any project or game you're working on. POPGOES Evergreen right now is where it needs to be in terms of the game's development stage, and with the amount of information King Carter has shared with us, I'd expect the game to release sometime in the coming years along with FNAF 4. If anything, the game could release in the next couple of years, but if Kane and Emil, who are both working on the game, want to make it 100 times better than the first POPGOES game, then they do have to put more time and effort into it than most people realize. Overall, I'd expect POPGOES Evergreen to release around 2027 at the earliest, but we'll most likely see a 2029 or 2030 release date for the game along with FNAF 4. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel and watch these videos on screen right here.